Israeli whistleblowers have recently come forward to expose Israel's concentration camp holding Palestinian men. Teachers, doctors, shop owners, just ordinary men. 3 military bases were essentially turned into torture camps in the Negev desert after October 7th. And the whistleblowers claim that they haven't seen an effort to extract any information from the Palestinians. What they've seen are military personnel taking revenge. A leaked photo shows men sitting blindfolded wearing very thin gray tracksuits. The detainees recount being blindfolded for the entire time of their detention, some for several weeks. Imagine being blindfolded for 24 hours, let alone 30 days. And the whistleblowers said that they were given firm instructions. The detainees could not speak to one another, could not peek out from under their blindfolds, had to sit up straight, and were to be punished if they could not comply with these almost impossible tasks. Those released recounted being stripped down to almost nakedness. Many were handcuffed or zip-tied to a bed, wearing only a blindfold and a diaper. Some of the zip ties or handcuffs were so tight that limbs had to be amputated due to loss of blood flow. Speaking of medical procedures, the whistleblowers also stated that there were severely underqualified medical professionals doing procedures that they were never properly trained to do, giving one of the bases a reputation of being a paradise for interns. These whistleblowers put themselves at risk by speaking out, which is a rare thing for Israelis to do working at some of these bases. They face legal repercussions and retaliation from groups supportive of Israel's assault on Gaza and the West Bank. But guilt can be a powerful force, as one of the whistleblowers stated that they felt like they were complicit in abuse just by being there. Men are dying in these conditions. At least 18 so far have lost their lives since October 7th. They report being woken up in the middle of the night, being terrorized by military dogs being released onto them. They cry and pray every day, hoping that the next morning their lives will be a little less terrifying. This systemic abuse of civilian Palestinians isn't new, as Israel is the only place on earth to try kids in a military court. Physical, sexual, mental, and even spiritual abuse has been reported by rights groups for years. A doctor who was released said a fellow prisoner asked him to find his wife and kids in Gaza and deliver them a message, that it was better to be a martyr than to be captured and held at the camps. The horror stories coming out of this hell are a sad reminder that this has been going on for a lot longer than before October 7th. The world is just now paying attention.